It's a very sad story about this missing little boy that you guys see on my screen here. And just like I said, we expect better of our parents. We're going to demand better of parents, and we're going to hold them accountable. But let's give you the guys the fair warning about my type of content. Some viewers may find the following content offensive and controversial. The information in this video comes from multiple sources, including court records, official police charges, news web articles, and interviews. This video commentary also contains my personal opinions about the facts of this story. The point is to use this story as a cautionary tale in hopes of preventing tragedies like these to children going forward. Viewer discretion is advised. That is your official disclaimer. And I'm getting this story from usatoday.com, so if you're listening, thank you for the article. The mother of a 6-year-old boy who was presumed dead, because he was missing, he's presumed dead, has been indicted for murder by a Texas grand jury, so Texas taking another L. 1 year after someone last saw Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez, 6 years old, alive. It's been 6 months since Cindy Rodriguez Singh boarded an international flight shortly before an Amber Alert for Noel went out. But now she faces charges of capital murder, which is big, big, big. 2 counts of injury to a child and 1 count of abandoning without the intent to return in the disappearance of Noel, who police say that she's severely abused and neglected. Why have kids if you're going to do this? Makes no sense. These indictments will significantly support our effort to apprehend and extradite Cindy back to the United States, Everman Police Chief Craig Spencer said at a press conference. Rodriguez Singh left her Everman home in Tarrant County around 10 miles south of Fort Worth for India with her husband and other children days before an Amber Alert went out for Noel on March the 26th. Spencer said authorities are working with the U.S. Marshal Service, the Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI to detain and extradite Rodriguez Singh from India. Noel, who has serious disabilities, including chronic lung disease and requires oxygen treatment, was last seen the final week of October 2022 at a hospital when his mother gave birth to twins. Witnesses told authorities he appeared unhealthy and malnourished. If you ask me, I believe that's probably why she did this to her son. And it wasn't even his fault. Like, it's just that happens, and you have to be a responsible parent if you're going to have kids. And she didn't get a fleeing the country charge. I think she should. Absolutely. Thank you for posting that. I think she should absolutely get a fleeing the country charge for that. Also, there's so much more to this story. And again, USA Today did a great job of giving all the details. I'm going to try to keep this brief. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. Guys, could also do me a favor and share this story. I will try to keep these videos brief. Hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm only probably going to play a couple of these videos.
Adriana?
I did, Cynthia, and you know, this has been a case that has had everybody glued to their screens. So many twists and turns along the way as well. It's been 4 months since we last received an update on Noel's case from Everman Police, and just moments ago, the chief revealed that there are new charges against Noel's mother. The Tarrant County grand jury has indicted Noel's mom, Cindy Rodriguez Singh, on felony charges. Those are capital murder, 2 counts of injury to a child, 1 count of abandoning without intent to return. This is a new development the chief believes will speed up the process of extraditing her to the U.S. for questioning. The chief also said police have new evidence on this case, but wouldn't go into detail about that. You may remember Noel's mother, stepdad, and siblings flew out of the country back in March without 6-year-old Noel.
We have put forth a great amount of effort in trying to locate him, to no avail at this point. But our effort's not stopping. We still have unanswered questions. So hopefully when we get her brought back, we'll be able to find out those answers.
And this week marks a year since little Noel was last seen alive. Today, the search for his body continues, and police say that they will continue searching and have plans.
It has been 7 months since law enforcement began the search for this missing 6-year-old boy in Tarrant County. And what happened to Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez remains a mystery. But now Everman police are making a major announcement. Let's get to breaking news anchor Megan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's right, Kara. So the boy's mother is now charged with capital murder in this case. The biggest issue here, though, police do not know exactly where she is. This week marks a year since 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez was last seen alive. Monday, Everman police revealed a development in the case of the boy believed to be dead. A Tarrant County grand jury indicted Noel's mother, Cindy Rodriguez-Singh, on multiple charges, this including capital murder. Family members told police that Cindy abused Noel and denied him food and water. Noel's mom and stepdad have been at the center of this disappearance since March, when they fled the country with 6 of Noel's siblings, but without Noel. The family flying to Turkey, then to India, where Everman police chief believes that they still are.
She murdered him, there's no doubt, in my mind. I firmly believe that this will help that process on getting them apprehended and brought back.
And for now, his hope is to get answers and justice for Noel. In fact, investigators told us that they recently recovered some new evidence in this case. They weren't able to share details on what that is, but ground searches across Everman will continue.
Let me give you guys my closing thoughts. Just people like this shouldn't be parents. Every one of her children should be taken. Every single one. And like I said, just because this child was born with disabilities or difficulties or anything like that, you still have to be a parent. And if you don't understand that that's the nature of having children, is sometimes you might have a child that has some difficulties. That's still part of having and producing children, or you don't need to be having kids at all. For that, I think she needs life in prison. I definitely hope that they extradite her ASAP. Get her back over here, hold her accountable. Family, everybody knows about this. Matter of fact, the husband needs to be held accountable. All those kids need to be taken. Or something. They need to figure that out real quick. To that young soul, young prince, he deserved better. R.I.P. Deserved better parents. But I think both of them need to be held accountable for murder. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.